Welcome back to another Extreme Weather Report with Shane and Dom. Today we're going to be going over the causes of extreme weather and how our society impacts extreme weather and its occurrences. So in order to talk about extreme weather and its occurrences and its causes, we have to first understand what extreme weather is. Extreme weather is defined as unexpected or unseasonal weather. Some examples of extreme weather are hurricanes, tornadoes, heat waves, flooding, extreme rainfall, blizzards, ice storms, or hail. Also, droughts, and those are just some of them. So they can be caused by natural occurrences, because they've been here since the beginning of time, but humans, ever since populating the earth, have increased the likeliness of them due to pollution.
Next, we will be discussing the past and the present of extreme weather events. Extreme weather events have been occurring on Earth since the beginning of its time. However, there have been a few recent patterns in their frequency and intensity emerging. Hurricanes have been subject to one of these trends. Since 1980, the average number of named hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean has nearly doubled, from an average of 9 a year to 16 a year in 2007. Most scientists place the blame of this increase on global warming. Models also predict that there will be roughly 20% more rainfall in the center of hurricanes in the coming years. Like hurricanes, the frequency of droughts and heavy rainfall have been increasing dramatically during the last half century in places all around the world. In addition, there have been roughly 40% more extreme rainfall events during the 20th century than the 1950s. Due to this rainfall, flooding has increased all over the world. As shown by this graph, the annual number of natural disasters has been dramatically increasing since 1970.
Global temperatures have been gradually increasing since 1880. And you might be thinking, what has caused this spike in extreme weather events and temperature? The answer is global warming. And humans, as science has shown repeatedly with undisputed data, have caused climate change. Humans contribute to climate change by causing changes in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. They do this by using massive amounts of greenhouse gases and aerosols, which are harmful to our atmosphere. Slowly break it down.
A question most ask: is extreme weather linked to global warming? The answer is yes. Most extreme weather events have been increasing over the last century at an alarming rate. This rise is almost entirely due to global warming. One study showed that 63% of extreme weather events have been made more intense by global warming. Droughts and heat waves have been increasing during the last 50 years because of the Earth warming. Although it seems counterintuitive, hurricanes and other heavy rainfall events have been increasing due to this. Since 1970, the warming of the Earth has caused oceans to evaporate 4% quicker. This extra 4% has caused a larger amount of rain and more intense storms. This has caused storms to have 30% more rainfall since 1960.
If we ignore this, there will be consequences. For example, the average amount spent on billion-dollar natural disasters per year between 2000 and 2009 was $40 billion. Between 2010 and 2012, the average cost was over $60 billion. That is a $20 billion increase. That is drastic.
To wrap up, here are some small changes you and your family can make at home in order to reduce your negative impact on the environment. One of the ways you can reduce your impact on global warming is by saving energy. To do this, you can use renewable energy and solar panels, as well as investing in energy-efficient appliances like better light bulbs. Studies show that turning off a light bulb for even 1 hour can save you several watts of energy. This is a positive for everyone as it reduces the amount of energy and fossil fuels we have to burn, and you have a less expensive electric bill. If everyone does this, we would save massive amounts of energy, which would reduce the burning of fossil fuels. Another way how you can help is buying only the food you need, eating less meat, and not throwing out extra food. For your interest, this does not mean you have to go vegan. Finally, one of the most important things you could do is to spread the word about global warming and its effects on extreme weather and other negative events. It is simply not sustainable for humans to continue to pollute the earth at the rate we are without having major consequences. Please go home and reduce your impact on the environment by being more conscious about your energy usage, eating less meat, and spreading the word about the adverse effects of global warming and extreme weather.
Thank you for tuning in to Shane and Dom's Weather Report. For more info on the coronavirus, stay tuned.